Our next speaker will be speaking about the racial equity gap in education. Please welcome Celeste Terry Lowe.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'm going to apologize to you ahead of time because I do get very passionate when it comes to education. So currently I am a principal at Times Square Academy, proudly. And one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to call all educators to task. I'm going to call Providence Teachers Union to task. I'm going to call everyone to task. To task, what I mean is to get up and to denounce white supremacy, which is the basis for the institutionalized racism in our schools that are holding back all of our schools and our students of color. And let me make myself clear, as in the words of Angela Davis, and I'm probably getting it wrong, we have to talk about liberating minds if we're talking about liberating a society.
That's right.
So we have to, if as an educator, we honestly believe that all children can learn, we would not allow some of the things that take place in our schools. We should not see anyone protesting because someone wants to have students of color that have access to college courses and AP courses. We should not see anyone protesting because the school is introducing U.S. ethnic studies.
That's right. That's right.
Unfortunately, in our society, to me, it's a disgrace in our society that it's okay for students to receive marginalized education and maintain the status quo.
That's not okay.
It's not okay.
That's not okay.
And it's not okay by me. And I know it's not okay by all of you, but we have to be active in our voices. So when we have a student who wants to take, for example, my high school students, I push them to take college courses and AP courses. If they want to take it, no one should say to them they're not good enough. I had a teacher one time say to me, and she had the best intentions, she said they were not ready. And what I had to tell her was, what they don't need is your pity. What they need is your knowledge.
Yes.
And that together, we are not going to be the problem anymore. We're going to be part of the solution. So also, I am a parent of a student in Providence Public School. Excuse me. I love this. I love the work. I love talking about it. Okay. I believe that anytime we are sitting still and watching things happen, we know that should not be happening. We are not doing our jobs. I am not going to allow my school to be a pipeline to prison for anybody. We need to push for our students to get a college education because that's the only way of leveling the field. So you can ask some of my students because they're here today, because last year I harassed them. I said, you have to apply for a college. I harassed them, I followed them, I contacted their parents. Because that's the only way in our society we're going to be able to level the field for our students, for every student that comes through our public school system. So parents, what I'm going to tell you to do is, you need to ask questions. When someone is telling you that your child is not good enough, you need to question why and not accept it. Never accept it. Because every student can learn, every student should have access to a rigorous education. And everybody should be on board with that because that is about basic human rights. So, again, I'm asking everyone to denounce white supremacy, which is the basis of our institutionalized racism in our schools, with persistence, resilience, and with hope. Because that's going to succeed in Providence, and they will succeed in Providence, and they will get there. Thank you.